leadership of the Nigeria youth political wings make a clarion call against the societal iniquities faced by ordinary Nigerians. Where do I begin? I begin in the name of my Lord. One can call me a blasphemer. I dispute the scripture assertion that God is everywhere. He is not in the heart of our political leaders. Today, our society is fallen, with inadequacies, derelicts, despondent, and acrimonies that beset the life of our people. Ordinary Nigerians engage in activities that are skullduggery, opinable, and may be shambolic to their lives. Fellow Nigerians, I want to use this medium to draw the attention of every meaningful Nigerian on the need to appreciate the effort of individuals who strive undoubtedly to make this nation a successful one. Our nationalists, Sir Ahmadu Bello, Tafawa Balewa, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, only crimes was associated with the political militaries. One will agree with me that our success as a nation was dissipated due to high-level corruption, greater income inequalities, injustice against ordinary Nigerians, and political instability. Our political system are centered on Islamic Christianical political system, political calumny, political stooge, political demagogue, among others. Our political tension as a nation was the monetary benefit attached to public offices, which has nothing to do with our region and religion. How can we engage in entrepreneurial pursuit and build a private sector-driven economy when the government institutions are cash cow for few individuals, while ordinary Nigerians are asked to build on their talent? The unprofessional misconduct exhibited by the security agencies was the unpatriotic personnel who bribed to get the job, employed based on connection and nepotism, school dropped out with questionable character and nuisance to the society. Our religious leaders are individuals who are highly character and moral bankrupt at the early stage, but see religion as a shortcut to success. The traditional institutions, which earlier served as custodians of our values, now reduce themselves to political beggars. Even the colonial education orientation we inherited were centered on white-collar jobs. The international community see nothing wrong in sending over speed limit offenders to jail, but see everything wrong in our quest to prosecute individuals who commit atrocity and genocide against ordinary Nigerians. One cannot pretend to love and understand the feelings of ordinary Nigerians while he himself was never poor. What level of atrocity could be greater when compared with individuals whose generation enjoyed free education but established private school at the later generation? Big Brother Nigeria and the NSAS protests have exposed our high level of character and moral decadence as well as religious fanaticism. The protest could not gain ground as the objective of the protest was undefined. One could imagine if such protest was tagged bad governance, unemployed and underemployed Nigerians, majority of us will have been in Ghana or Togo by now. Tragically, we are politically rich but can't feed the poor. We safeguard trees, protect animals, but kill our own people. We are highly religious with less love. We have access to more unaffordable information, but we knew nothing about life. We even blame others for our choices as we look forward to them for solution to the very problem we created. How can we prosper as a nation where bribery, inducement, dissimulations are our culture, and only tragedies unite us for a common purpose? The children of Oduduwa, the sons and daughters of Niger Delta, Indigos, my fellow northern competitors, this Kwantagora-born leader of the Nigeria youth political wing make a clarion call against the iniquities faced by ordinary Nigerians to pilot the affair of this nation come 2023, inshallah, to address the challenges that confront us as a nation. Firstly, with the exception of few security personnel that are highly professional, the entire security agencies, the present constitution and the judiciary will be disbanded. The present constitution is a Mickey Mouse designed by the earlier politicians who were at a time accused of atrocity to achieve a particular objective, and such objective was overtaken by events. The total ban on all NGOs. A 48-hour notice shall be given to all persons in possession of illegal weapons to submit at designated centre across the 774 local government. And after the elapse of time, any person caught with illegal weapon is death penalty. Any man who rapes a woman is death sentence. Individual with a case of homicide or unjustified killing of innocent Nigerians shall all be sentenced to death with immediate effect. In our quest to achieve greatness as a nation, if one single life means nothing to us, irrespective of our religion and region, then our struggle for success becomes might and casualty. We will not have court for the trial of Boko Haram member and sponsor, kidnappers, bandits, armed robber, and any person who engage in other sinister activities that might inflict pain on ordinary Nigerians. Killing innocent Nigerians mistakenly will warrant a 50 million naira compensation to his family. Individuals that limit their stealing to COVID-19 palliative and those caught on examination malpractice of any kind are all banned from holding public offices. The immediate disengagement of public office holders with corruption case, the placement of 40% monthly interest on all government spending across all levels of government, starting from 1960 and beyond, uniformity of salary structure for all public offices. All public office holders who previously enjoyed lucrative salary, bonuses, and allowance will make a refund into government posts. It doesn't matter whether one is alive or dead. We will establish the office of the parent debt, where grandchildren will inherit the debt of their grandparents. We will pray for those in charge of the recent COVID-19 pandemic to be real as it was portrayed. Wallahi, if not, they will beg Nigerians for debt. I see nothing wrong in fast-tracking the appointment of individuals who already have tickets to hellfire to meet their creator. Our attention will be drawn by the international community and their political activists. However, an institution or organization that engage in international looting and robbery lack moral ground to dictate how an independent sovereign nation like ours will be governed. We will prefer our freedom with poverty than life of opulence accompanied with slavery. Even a sweet will taste bitter in the mouth of angry Nigerians. Fellow Nigerians, the roadmap is dead. We will shut down the embassies of all countries that aid and provide safe haven for our treasury looters as well as individuals who commit atrocity and genocide against ordinary Nigerians. We shall review all businesses and bilateral relations enter on our behalf. We will establish a compatible constitution that reflects our aspiration of true African values. We will build a Nigeria for all Nigerians, excluding farmers' own produce and establish government stores. The buying and holding of essential agricultural products are total banned. We will set a salary ceiling where a primary school teacher, a president, a governor will earn same benefits. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. This country is collectively ours, and we shall serve justice for all, even if it means only 10% of Nigerians will witness the new Nigeria. We will not make the mistake of our grandparents to blindly succumb to the will of few and live in agonies, awkward predicament, beset with hardship, miseries, and life of a servitude. We can't be pushed further. I am Mukhtar Ismail, the son of Wawu. I gave you my word. Thank you.